survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up, and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring one in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I gotta get in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Shit don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? I'm going more. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you, just do.
It's Eastern. Conference time for the traveling Atlanta Hawks today. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll look at Chicago. Tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Young drives in. No one covering.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
White, wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Young outside. And the rejection by Bradley. Inside. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Richardson. Here's Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. And a deep 3 from Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
White goes in, and the Bulls with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Now Young, following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Poeltl. And another shot from downtown. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Siakam with it, now guarded by Poeltl. Right side, White. And stolen by Richardson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Young. He has 6. Another miss by Young. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now White, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Out to White. Can they get it? Nailed from three-point land.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point line.
And Young, here we go.
Trae Young.
And the basket is good. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
White. Driving in.
Wonderful anticipation from Poeltl on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Barnes can't get it to go. From deep three-point range, and Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 11 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far. He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Trae Young
drains it from beyond the arc.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
2 minutes.
Now here's White. Up and in on the layup. White's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Young drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
White looking around. Poeltl with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Fires for 3. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. .115 left to play in the first. And there's the drive. White with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hawks ball. Substitution for the Bulls.
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 19-5 run here. And Young, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 18.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's the drive. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Hawks ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Young takes it inside. Out to Brooks. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Brooks has got 6.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
DeRozan in the corner. One second left. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
All right,
and he's supplying a lot.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
To the middle. Here's Fall. Johnson with the block.
And the exceptional athleticism of Johnson. Love how he gets up to these rejections.
Eric Gordon.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Pass to Fall. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. Yes, that goes in. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Pass to DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan, and Bradley gets it to go.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Drives to the hoop. White with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 14. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Bogdanovich.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Good at shooting while in rhythm. Bogdanovich, his shot selection is one of his strongest traits.
The kick out to Barnes. Outside, White. Here's Birch. 2 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And he drives in. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for the Bulls, Pascal Siakam.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to Ibaka. To the inside. Down low. Fall.
Chicago foul.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The Hawks leading by 18. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we would point forward. But I'll tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of all the Knicks. It's not all that game. Just an admirable job by Bradley, quickly jetting towards the defense and getting the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Into the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution you love to see.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
To the paint. There's 1:47 left now here in the second. Going inside. It's deflected. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Man, it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Young fires away from outside. Atlanta again missing. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 18. Anderson wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Encouraging to see Anderson drain the triple. He's showing he has the range needed to make this shot.
Young left side. It's stolen. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Jumps up. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
And that one drops.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Inside. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And here's Young from the arc. Drills it from outside.
For 3.
Young's got 23.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Gordon goes in. Kicks it out to Siakam. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's the floater.
Trae
Young, good. 25 points in the game.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off balance.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Hawks lead by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Caruso. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
Bradley with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Richardson outside. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get it back. It's White on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. It's Richardson on the wing. And here's Young. He's got 25.
Trae Young.
Good on the three-point shot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Back to Young. From deep. Another three for Atlanta.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Out for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Caruso. The Bulls keep it alive. Out to DeRozan. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And White slams it in.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is deep.
Young for 3. They get it again. And it's Brooks in the corner. The kick out to Young. Jackson has the open look. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Pass to Brooks. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Tries yet again. From deep three-point range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 34 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
DeRozan in the corner. Now, here's Birch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's White. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Substitution for the Bulls.
1:53 left in the third. Launches a 3. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Atlanta on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Shoots it up. It's in the short one.
16.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The teardrop falls in.
Young.
Young's got 38 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
With the drive. And the rejection by Jackson. From deep. The kick out to Young. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Johnson. Bulls trail by 21. Here's Sumner. It's good from long range. Sumner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
3 points.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A three-point barrage for him.
He takes it in.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul.
The Hawks leading by 21. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Trae Young.
Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Driving to the basket.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on. Young, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Have two, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And so it's Atlanta cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead from the field. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Hawks with possession here. Great playing most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Left side, Bradley. Pirtle with the steal. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. It's stolen by Bradley. Barnes outside. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Young. Off target from three-point range. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls, another three.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Young, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Gordon goes in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Atlanta leading by 17. Driving inside. A nice shot by Young.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
To the middle. Pirtle with the steal. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Young. The three ball. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Outside for Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Kept alive by Atlanta.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Bulls trail by 19. A drive by Barnes. Bulls moving the ball around. Caruso looking for an opening. Misses the three.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's playing with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Nobody near Barnes. Off target from the wing.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Young inside.
Kobe White.
To the inside. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. The Hawks call timeout. Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise!
The Bulls making a switch here.
Khem Birch. DeMar DeRozan.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. From deep. And it's White missing. Atlanta leading by 19 points. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the three off target. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Chicago. No good. It's Young on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he banks in the layup.
2 minutes.
Young's got 48.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency. Acrobatic move by White. I mean, he gets a ton of airtime and uses it to shame the D.
Young. Got a piece of it. Right side, White. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Young looking it over. And it's Brooks in the corner. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
We're seeing a
foul.
lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And look, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
That's his first.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And stolen by Richardson. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. And again, it's Trae Young with the triple. Young's got 55.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that series.
And Zoe Ibaka will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The kick out to Young. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
You can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And so Young nails them both. 8 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Atlanta foul. Josh Richardson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for.
We saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter in less than a month into his pro career. Come on, man, that's unreal.
Young outside. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Hawks taking care of.
Message that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Told me you got something to say tonight. Well, how about you just say it right now? Cause you've been running through my head again. I just need to know if you down for the crown. Cause we could achieve it. Look around, it's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I thought you was down. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Seem like you stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the
Demasiado flow, tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñata. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Young way outside. Rebound by the Bulls. And that's an intentional foul. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
White with it. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Here's White. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Young. This one for three. Bradley grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Ooh, poked away. Richardson with it. Now guarded by White. Outside Young. Crafty move. And he lays it in. Young's got 5 now.
Such a quick thinker in those spots. Trae Young has a knack for knowing where to get to.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Up and over Brooks. Barnes, no good. And it's Atlanta's ball. They trail by 1. There's Young with the 3. Outside for Brooks. From outside the arc. Pass to Young. Here's Brooks. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. That shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
White for 3. Nails it from 3. He has 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bulls foul. Scotty Barnes. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the floor for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Outside Young. Knocks down the triple.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
It's Barnes on the wing. To the middle. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Young. 13 points in the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
1:42 left in the opening quarter. Picked by Pirtle. Pass to Jackson. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
From deep. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
1:03 left in the first. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Chicago leading. DeRozan for three. That one no good.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Knocks down the long J.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Number 16.
And he gets that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Young way outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Johnson. DeRozan outside. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Bulls out in front. They lead by 1.
All right, look who's coming under the door. Come on, get loud.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the point. Have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Bradley with a drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Bradley's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, how about Bradley like a sponge there, absorbing contact and still getting it done.
Now Carter. Has to fall. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the three.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The three is up. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Here's Bradley, defended by Bogdanovich. Back to Bradley. Jacks up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Bradley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Better from the corners, but Bradley becoming much more consistent as a three-point threat. You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Bradley, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, Bradley right to the rim, and you don't see him dunk it all that much. Huge slam there.
Has to fall. And here's Carter. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
It's time for T-shirts.
The Bulls making a switch here. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Ibaka, good.
Think about the pass creating some rhythm. That's what Ibaka did that time.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Driving to the basket. Pass to Fall. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And the three off target.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Going inside. Pass to Caruso. Siakam in the post. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Barnes. And he jams it home with authority.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Fall. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. .141 left in the first half of this game. Driving inside. Off target at the rim. And now the Hawks on the break. Pass to Green. Here's Fall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Tackle Fall.
That free throw misses. Some changes for Chicago. That's off as well, so he misses both. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot is good by Gordon.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the bucket is good. White's got 11 points.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Driving in. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gordon outside. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Even though Eric Gordon was a few steps beyond the three-point line, he is capable of knocking those down.
Pass to Ibaka. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DeRozan for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Siakam outside. Siakam gets doubled. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Back to Young. Here he goes. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Pirtle. And a nice finish on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago leading. Outside White. Lets the three fly. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Caruso. Bradley sets a screen. Back to White. Here's Caruso. Outside Barnes. Puts up a 3. Kicks it out to Siakam. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Pass to Caruso. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul. Ball substitution.
And Chicago has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. On the take. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Young's way outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
He drops it from range.
3 points.
Barnes has got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Bradley, covered by Pirtle. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Young. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From deep three-point range. Young missing again. Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Young attacking. Count it. Good.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And for Atlanta Hawks Dancers. Coming over the floor for the Bulls, Kim Birch, Kyle Anderson.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Young. 26 points for him. Pass to Brooks. Off target with the 3. Outside, Anderson. DeRozan outside. Now Birch. Defended by Jackson.
2 minutes.
Back to Birch. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Birch has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Outside, Anderson. On the wing, Bradley. To the paint. Here's Birch. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Now here's Young. That's 29 for him. Brooks from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Pass to Bradley. Outside, Anderson. And he drives in. Misses from close range. The Hawks trailing. Back to Young. Picked by Pirtle. Young on the attack. Here's Pirtle. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
On the wing, Bradley. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Richardson. For the lead. They get it back. Jackson. Outside Richardson. Left side Young. This for the tie. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Bull. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Takes it inside. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. They get it back. DeRozan for 3. Pass to Johnson. And here's Siakam for 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
A tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's stolen by Pirtle. Into the lane. And the dunk by Pirtle.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Jackson, the screen. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 32 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Right side, Young. Goes up on the baseline. The 3 from Barnes. Pirtle grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Young. From deep. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Caruso. White drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Young. Deflected. White with it. Siakam the screen. Fires the three. No good on the shot.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Caruso. Outside White. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Richardson for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. White on the wing. Pass to Bradley. White on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Bradley. Defended by Jackson. Siakam outside. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Brooks. And Young draws the double. Back to Brooks. Looking to end the drought. Pass to Pirtle. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now White. Now here's Siakam. Covered by Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. To take the lead. Sends it home from three-point land.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Outside Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Richardson. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
It's Barnes on the wing. Bradley sets a screen. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shoots off the step back. The rebound by Jackson.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Outside Young to take the lead. Inside. Pirtle. Count it!
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud. The ATL Hawks Dancers.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks.
When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I'm my
5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to hooks. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen. My goal is many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. Know how to use them. No. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind.
Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them saying. Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a, let's let it fill us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it's all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the Cullinan floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge. And the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach? I said, what gon' do a verse? Bought some when I this Miss Universe. Migo brought the on the, that's that scooter. I control my, I got computer work. Freddie Kane, I keep a college on the 94 with the waist stash. Baby daddy bought her that fake rollie, she fake mad. Butcher and the rabbit, check out credentials. Get the sent home early just like the Clippers. Is you with it? Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to really double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up in the venta dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. 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 Make 'em bounce.
Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a.
Welcome, folks. And what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bradley misses. Now here's Morant. Launches a three. Here's Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Here's Bradley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And here's Morant outside. Bradley grabs the board. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Down low. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside White. On the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, on the drive, White uses his speed so effectively, getting inside before the defense can collapse.
And it's Morant off the drive. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And here's Siakam for 3. And Morant clears the board.
When the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Chicago now.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the sword to the rack.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And it's Adams missing. Here's Bradley. White on the wing. Back to Bradley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bradley's gotten his second bucket of the game. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string. And when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
The defense just handed White that assist, and he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
From deep, Morant. Rebound by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Caruso misses. Charlotte trailing. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Floor for the away team.
DeRozan for 3. And he parries his first look.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Bouknight. Rebounded by Birch.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Back to DeRozan. From behind the arc.
2 minutes.
The shot no good. And the Hornets going the other way now. .152 left in the opening quarter. Here's Bouknight. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Bouknight. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop. Chicago leading. And here's Gordon from the arc. To the middle. Stolen. Going all the way to the rack. And Washington powers it through.
It's tough to question Washington's effort level on the floor. He's seemingly always ready to make a tough play.
Outside Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And at 6'7", Johnson has the height to bang down low. He's terrific at getting quality shots in the post.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. DeRozan with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Gordon. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Gordon.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. I mean, clashes with the defender, but still gets a shot on.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Bouknight. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. And there's the drive.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Fires for three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3 points.
Bouknight got 6. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 4.
Get up and get loud for the Luka Bulls.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Bradley to the left side wing. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Kobe White.
And Chicago has possession. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes
the and dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Pass to Caruso. Anderson with it. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And it's the Hornets on the break. From deep, Anderson pulls it down. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
And it's Washington missing. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution for the Bulls, Eric Gordon, Edmund Sumner.
Mitchell with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. McDaniels. No good with a layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
14 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Left side Mitchell. Inside. Tipped. Stolen by Siakam. Up the floor. Here's Sumner. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Charlotte trailing. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Gordon can't hit. And here are the Hornets now. Washington right side. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Outside Johnson. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And they're pushing it up. It's tipped. Three-pointer, Bouknight. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Gordon, left side. To the inside. The shot by Johnson, no good. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Here's Washington. Pass to Bouknight. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Washington outside. From outside the arc. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago leading. Gordon outside. Driving inside. Down low. Gordon on the wing. Gordon on the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The three from Barnes. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The three ball. Barnes with the rebound. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And it's the Hornets on the break. No good that time.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
The three from Barnes. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Bouknight.
James Bouknight.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Gordon on the take. Gordon sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Look, it's always awesome to see Gordon take it to the rim, adding more wrinkles to his offensive game.
Into the lane. Mitchell's shot is good. Here's Sumner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gordon outside. There's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bouknight. Second shot opportunity. And so it's Chicago. Up by a healthy. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so it's Charlotte with it. 8-point game. Outside Morant. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Left side Barnes. Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. From deep. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. Morant with it. Siakam covering. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, this is just being a good teammate. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Here's White. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And here's Morant. Now Adams. Pass to Bane. Here's Bridges. With the clock winding down. Here's Bane. He's covered by Siakam. From deep three-point range. And it's Desmond Bane with the three. Bane's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep. White can't hit. Here's Charlotte. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Stolen by Caruso. Left side Barnes. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that. A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
John Morant.
Shots good by Morant.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luggables. Give them a hand, fans. Your Luggables dance team.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 4. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. From the low block. Pass to Bane. There's the triple. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. There's the drive. Now here's DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, once Bridges realized the break was on, he was off to the races. His coaches will appreciate his effort level.
Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The assist.
And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
Driving to the basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. To the middle. And Siakam with the slam.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Bane into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Oh, got that one up quick. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
For the lead, and the Hornets, another 3.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. Oh, the swat by Adams. From deep, Morant. Offensive rebound. And now the Bulls in transition. 2 on the clock. Tipped. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Hornets out in front. Up by... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago trailing here. Right side, White. And he jams it home with authority.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is indeed bright.
And here's Morant outside. Siakam pulls down the board. White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. White can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Down low. Outside Barnes. Shakes him. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Adams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Got to practice that one a little bit more, I think. The coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Here's Barnes. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
And Adams drops them both. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. White drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, cleared for takeoff. Kobe White, the 6'4" guard, has some lift.
Pass to Mitchell. Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
White for 3. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Mitchell. Here's Adams. Bradley grabs the board.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
To the inside. Back to White. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. From downtown. The offensive rebound. Here's Bradley. Soft touch off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
White drives in. Here's Caruso. No good on the three.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around that neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish. He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Siakam. Three from Barnes. That shot is off. So the Hornets will take it the other way. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
The drive by Mitchell to the wing on the left. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 4. And the basket by Siakam.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Here's Bouknight. Here's McDaniels. Stolen by Caruso. It's Barnes on the wing to take the lead. Pass to Caruso. White for 3. The shot comes out. Here's Bouknight. Here's McDaniels. Second chance effort. It's McDaniels on the wing. Charlotte again missing. Chicago with the ball. To tie it up. Oh, he nails it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can counter it. They some shots.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And the Hornets making a change here. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to lead him tonight.
Pass to Caruso. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. White drives in. The 3 from Barnes. And it's good. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Going inside.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Thanks for that, Allie. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. Here's Morant. It's stolen by Barnes to take the lead. Oh, my! What a shot! Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They trail by 1. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up. Make some noise. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bouknight. They can win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close.
wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet.
Yeah, give me that, give me that, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that, pick that. Turn me on when he said get that, get that. Baby wanna put a. He say yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out, cash out. Make me love you, take it last out, last out. Yeah, honest, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, wanna see me? I could be a throw it back, let you. It's been a few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest, honest, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not for godless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Somebody who can bring my heart to life. Oh, lately I've been giving all my energy, and right now is the time. I've been on my own every night, but I know with my people by my side, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Let's go.
pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build an arc for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne Gretzky. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo, yeah.
She knew we shake the room. She wanna f with the brew. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon, miss. Still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your goal doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She knew we shake the room. She the roof. She know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She been trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up now she full of unleaded. After tonight I'ma need me. After tonight I'ma need me. Got me a turn her to a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple city of gold. I came up on the streets. Had to be bold. I came up with the. Everything sold. I had to be the. I be the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets, had to be bold, I came up with the everything sold, I had to get the with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
Either make it happen, not in a million years I thought I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I gotta have a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne's to be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game. Thrown like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep seeing my dog. And man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house, you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Monk so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring. 10 let me hold a
It's time for some hoops at FedEx Forum, home of the Grizzlies. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us. From the sideline. Back in Memphis, the Grizzlies tip off the beginning of a homestand.
Grizzlies timeout. You know, the start of a homestand here, a short one, but nonetheless a very important one. So you want to get off to a good start.
Come on and get off for your Grizzlies.
Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And the rejection by Bradley. Barnes can't get it to go. Now Ball into the lane. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
White, wide open, he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 8 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's White. It's tipped. Inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
And the 21st pick in 2019, Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
Grizzlies off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. The kick out to Ball. Off target from outside. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. White looking around. Bradley White. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick and roll defense.
Offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this nigga.
And here's White. following LaMelo Ball's three. White drives in. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. He believes that Pascal Siakam has reached that superstar level and has to be treated as such. Coach said he's going to get our undivided attention. The same things you do against LeBron or KD, we're going to do against Pascal. Now that is some respect. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Ball slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Caruso. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Ball. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Second team foul. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Connects from three-point range.
Well, we've talked about DeRozan's lack of supreme range. Wouldn't know it from watching that one.
2 minutes. He doesn't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Gordon. Back to Birch. To the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Memphis ball. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 7. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
.115 left to play in the first. Pass to Birch. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now here's Ball. He's got 15. Now here's Capella. It's 2-on-1. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Bull substitution.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Melton. And the shot goes down.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Anderson outside. Here's Sumner. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Drives to the hoop. Williams for three.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Memphis. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Sweet move. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Left side, Anderson. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Outside Williams. Double team on Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Poole. Makes it off the glass.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Driving in. Pass to Siakam. Here's Caruso. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Melton. He takes it in. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 12. There's the drive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Oubre with the steal. And stolen by Gordon. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Sumner. No good with the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. And here is Ball. He's got 17. Pass to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Stolen by Ball. Capella with it. Capella draws the double. Pass to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Outside, Ball. Kick by Clark. Puts it up from 17. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Sumner. Down low. And it's denied. Oubre outside. .24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Offensive rebound. Capella. Clark right side. Pass to Hunter. Clock is at 3. Over Gordon. Hunter no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Ball. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. A very big part of his offensive production.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's White. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Oubre outside. Now Ball. He's got 21. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Oubre. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trailed by 17. White goes in. Pass to Caruso. And here's Bradley. Over Clark. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Ball feeling it out a bit. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Bradley. Lays it up off the glass. Bradley's got his second bucket of the night.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Back to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Oubre outside. And the rejection by Bradley. Siakam outside. There's the screen. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Bradley. And the layup falls. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Timeout for the Bulls. Substitution.
Bulls trail by 15. Tipped away. Pass to Bradley. And here's the fast break. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
To the middle.
Grizzlies foul. Number 13. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Birch. And again, Chicago turns it over. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Milton with the ball. And now by Barnes. Williams, that's good.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Driving the lane. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Memphis with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Takes a step back. Pass to Bradley. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 now.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's the pick. Pass to Barnes. Back to DeRozan. Wide open. And he connects with the jumper. He's got 5.
Why not? You have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Melton, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And that one's good. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
From outside the arc, buries it from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For Chicago, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
So both teams making some changes here.
All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
And he makes both free throws. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Bulls making a switch here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Now, here's Ball. Just 3 on the clock. Off on the layup. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies leading by 7.
Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bulls trail by 17. White goes in, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Ball from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ball's got 26 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And Capella sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Ball up top. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
3 points. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Siakam. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam, seizing back momentum with a 3 of his own.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first free
And
throw.
one on DeRozan.
First team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Ball hits them both. Bulls trail by 19. Outside, White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Bradley can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 18. A 3-ball. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 36.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to White. Screen by Siakam. White, good.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Ball from long range. Drops in the tray. Ball's got 39.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Caruso. Siakam with it. Now Bradley. And Capella sends it back. Ball with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Ball with the bucket.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And the Bulls making a change here. And here are the Bulls now. .153 left in the game. To the inside. Here's Birch. Good work defensively by Capella.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Ball. Birch grabs the board. Siakam inside the three-point line. And again, Chicago, no good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LaMelo Ball.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Pass to Capella. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. It's all in by the Bulls.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Caruso, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he lays it straight in. Ball's got 48.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Kyle Anderson. Off the inbound. So no problem for Memphis as they get the...
Listen, you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stand up till like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'm
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. Can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, it up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open.
The life to them, not polite but nice to them. The light, when the mic's on and the lights are dim. Game face, the headline reads: Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a bowl of fun to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, fit chick, I'm plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yax. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yax. Stampede on him.
Now we
had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Used to bleed to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Used to bleed to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. We coming off a little.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And here's White. Siakam outside. Pass to Caruso. To the inside. Barnes, it's good. Good.
Scotty Barnes.
And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Wiseman. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. From downtown. Kicks it out to Barnes. It's stolen away. Down low. Doubled by Siakam. Here's Wiseman. To the middle. Pass to Noel. Kicks it out to Barrett. Launches it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. Goes back up. Nice move. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. White drives in. The three from Barnes. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Siakam. Let's go with a three. That one no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Inside. Here's Noel. And lays it up and banks it in. Noel's gotten a second bucket on the night.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
White drives in. And he banks in the layup.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And stolen by Barrett. The three is stolen by Barnes. And now the Bulls in transition. And here's Siakam for three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Knicks with the lead. Wiseman in the high post. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Timeout, Chicago. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Some changes for Chicago.
Your Knicks City Dancers, make some noise.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. There's a screen by Birch. Driving inside. Pass to Gordon. Here's the three. And again, no good by Chicago. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
That's
one thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
R.J. Barrett.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Offensive rebound.
You gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. The kick out to Johnson. To the paint. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Right wing. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time.
Alec Burks.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. DeRozan for three.
And they're amped up on D, contesting everything.
For three, Barrett. Here's Burks. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Wiseman's got 8.
Knicks lead.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
Timeout, Chicago. T-shirt time. Your Knicks City Dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Chicago trailing here. Outside White. From deep. The long distance three is buried. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Pass to Randall. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Takes the three. And here's DeRozan. Stolen by Wiggins. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Caruso grabs the board. Now Barnes. Stolen by Wiggins. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's up.
For your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The drive by Randall. Randall draws the double. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Caruso misses. And here's New York now. Wiggins outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
New York foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 16.
The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Yep, that one goes.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
20-10.
Bradley sets a screen. To the inside. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He has good hands and length to convert. Siakam's a great pick-and-roll partner.
Brown with the block. To the middle. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low. Pass to Bradley. Inside. Hauled in by Brown. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Randall. Anderson covers. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line each year. He just becomes harder to defend.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, B.A., plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Gordon outside. Back to Sumner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson.
Love the hustle there defensively. Randall staying active and alert.
Sumner with a drive. Pass to Birch. Second chance effort. The Knicks with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Randall. Shoots over Johnson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
Three-pointer. No luck on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. On the take. And it's Randall with the jam.
Apparently no one's willing to step in Randall's way, and you can see why.
26-12.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Sumner. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Wiggins.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. White with it. Now Herter defending. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. White for three. Sinks it from distance. White's got his third basket on the night right there.
That one, it was from way, way out. Kobe White isn't shy once he crosses the half-court line.
And the Bulls making a change here. .105 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Bradley. Back to White. Poke loose. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. For three. Barrett gets the three ball to go. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Noel on the double team. Outside Barnes. From behind the arc. The Knicks with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. It's White with the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Agile drive from Kobe White, able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
Works for three. The shot won't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Into the lane. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Siakam. To the inside. And Siakam with the slam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Barrett can't hit. To the middle. Back to Siakam. And there's the drive. And Siakam with the slam.
A nifty ball handler. Siakam has plenty of go-to options at the offensive end. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And White hits from deep. White's got 13. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Barrett off the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 13. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Siakam outside. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks. And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
The 3, Barrett. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Barnes. He's got 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A solid rebounder when he puts his mind to it. Stanley Johnson creating second chance opportunities.
And for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max.
Let me tell you the numbers, VA. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
That's his first free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. And so he hits both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. He takes it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Bradley misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Noel. Nice D from Anderson. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Down low. Kicks it out to Anderson. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Timeout, Chicago. Your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Birch. 5 on the clock. And here's Siakam for 3. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Spins. Here's Barrett. Can't convert off the spin. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
2 minutes. Knicks foul. Dante Exum. That's his first personal. Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Outside White. Just 4 to shoot. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
Barrett can't hit.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Right side Barnes. There's 1:17 left in the third.
Number 16.
Nails it from 3.
3-point goal.
He's got 9.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
48.
Birch with it. Outside White. Driving in. Blocked! And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here.
The potential is there for Kobe White to be a scoring machine. I love the strides he's been making. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
White with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
White.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Herter. No good with the triple. Out to the wing. Here's Bradley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It could go. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Knicks out in front.
City Dancers. It's the fourth.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Caruso. Pass to Sumner. There's a screen. To the paint. It's tipped. Brown with the steal. The 3 is up. Randall can't hit. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. Bradley sets a screen. Inside. With his first shot attempt. Sumner on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Randall outside. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Pass to Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Back to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Nice D from Brown.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And it's Randall with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Timeout, Chicago. Your Knicks City Dancers.
He's deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
First team. All right, appreciate it, Allie. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. White for three. Can't get it to drop. New York goes the other way with it. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And here's Siakam for three. He buries it from three.
Three-point goal.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on. And that's playing big right there. Jack hammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on him. And he recovers it. Another shot. And another shot. Randall, good. Randall's got 4 points this quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
No good on the triple. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. From deep. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Pass to Wiggins. From deep three-point range. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. It's Barnes on the wing. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Timeout, Chicago. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Tony Bradley, number 16.
Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Pass to Wiseman. And the layup is good off the glass. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by New York. They led by as many as 18. And he drives in. Stolen by Siakam.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
60. Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
It's Siakam with the drive. Pass to Bradley. Over to the wing. Siakam the screen. From the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. To the middle. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Caruso. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answers.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this. Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5.
At the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Knicks now. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Barnes. Yes!
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
His first personal.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
It's stolen by Barnes.
Kobe White. Timeout. Bulls. Here we go. Let's get up and get loud. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here.
Came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, yeah. All this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. All the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't trying to go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out on the run, deputy.
On that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless. Pick it toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be Delbo, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man. I'm telling you, I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine. I'm no. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I would like space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a show.